Now that we have activated your SocialCart account, you are ready to get started. You're going to receive an email from us that includes a password. When you click that link, sign in with the email address on file and the password that we've just given you. At this point, you can take a moment to go ahead and change your password, or you can keep going. If you do choose to change your password, all you have to do is click the Forgot Password link and input the new password that you would like. Now, if you decide to proceed, this is what will come next. You will come to your store details page, and as you can see on here, I can input my store name, my store URL, my phone number, and my logo. Now, you can go back at any point and change your store name, your phone number, your logo. You can update any of that. So if you decide you want to change the spelling a little bit on your store name or rebrand your store entirely, you can do that here. However, the store URL cannot be changed once it has been put in place here. So please take a moment to make sure that it's spelled correctly, that it is exactly the way you want it to be. Now, I know that some of you have your own custom domain that you've already purchased and you would like to use. In the future, we want to be able to allow you to use your personal domain rather than the .socialcart.co. However, at the current time, we don't have that ability. So we have a solution. We will teach you how to redirect from your custom domain to this domain. That way you don't have to confuse your customers or retrain them on anything. So as you can see, I've already got this page filled out with my name, URL, and phone number and logo. So I'm going to hit continue. Okay, so now we can see on the next page, we're at our billing details. So we're going to go through and we're going to put in our company name, city, street, country code, state, and postal code. Okay, so as you can see, I have put all of the information in and I am going to get started. Okay, it has brought me to my seller's dashboard, and this is the most magical place of all. So this place is where we're going to see all of our orders come through. It's going to show our average order volume for the month, revenue, tax, shipping, all of that. We obviously don't have any sales yet because we still need to get some things set up. So let's go over to our settings. The first step here is going to be going to our connected accounts. So our connected accounts are going to be the accounts that we're going to connect through Facebook. So we're going to click manage and we're going to click connect. As you can see, it wants me to log into Facebook. So I will do that. I'm going to hit continue. It's going to redirect me back and say success. Facebook account connected successfully. So you'll see here it says select Facebook page and select Facebook group. We're not quite ready to jump into the group part, even if you technically do go live in a Facebook group. We're going to come back to this later in another video. For now, I just want you to click on your page, get it set up there, and hit save. You'll see success, Facebook configuration successfully updated. Remember, we'll come back to this part in another video. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to go back to our settings page. You can see that there are a few more settings here that we need to get set up. Let's go into our shipping options. This page has got a lot of information, so let's go through it one by one. Let's start with the flat rate shipping cost. This is the cost that your customers will be charged for an entire order. So I'm going to say that all customers in my shop are going to be charged $7 in shipping. However, sometimes people want to do a variable shipping cost. And what does that mean? Basically, your customers are going to be charged this flat rate shipping cost for the first item that they purchase from you. If they order another item from you in that same order, you can increase the shipping by a variable, basically accounting for it weighing more so that you're not having to pay so much out of pocket. So let's say I want to add a variable shipping cost of $1. That means that for the first item, my customer would be charged $7. If they add another item into their cart, the price increases by $1. So now they're charged $8. Let's say they purchased 3 items from me. Now they're charged $9. You can see where I'm going with this. But let's say I want to max my customers out. I don't want them to be charged more than $15 in shipping, even if they order 20 items from me. So I can go in and I can put my max shipping cost here. That means no matter how many items over that amount they put into the cart, it stops at 15 for the total shipping cost. You can also offer free shipping. A lot of times people want to offer free shipping when customers spend $20, $30, $40. So I'm going to go in here and say that when customers spend $50, they receive free shipping. So now automatically, whenever a customer goes to check out, if they have more than $50 of product in their cart, it will give them the option for free shipping. Okay, so in addition to shipping, we've got a local pickup. So if we're going to allow customers to pick up from our place, we're going to check this box right here. We're not done with this box. We're going to come back to it, but that's it for this page right now. I want to take a second to talk about tax calculation. So our tax calculation can be added into price or included in price. I'm going to say mine's in addition to price. So here is the state tax percentage. You're going to want to go in and put in the percentage of tax for your state. So for example, I live in Arizona. I'm going to go in and I'm going to Google Arizona state sales tax. It is 5.6%. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to charge my customers 5.6%. It's important to note that if I sell something to a customer that lives in another state, California for example, they will not be charged sales tax. Okay, we're going to save settings, and it's very important that you do save your settings. It will not auto-save if you just go out. So let's go back out of shipping here. If you remember back here in my shipping costs, I said that I want to allow customers to pick up from my place. So now I have to set up my pickup location. I'm going to hit manage. Right now I don't have anything here for pickup. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to add a pickup point. So now I'm going to fill this out detailing where customers can pick up items from me. Okay, as you can see here, I've added a pickup name, Kirsten's Driveway. I've added my street address. And now when customers check out, they will have that as an option for pickup. I can actually add multiple pickup points. So if I wanted to give them the option to pick up at a store or my house, or I wanted to give them the option to meet me somewhere, I can add those too. But for me, there's just one place that I want them to pick up. I'm going to go back out, and now I'm going to go to store settings. Under store settings, I can just look here and make sure that everything's correct. So I'm seeing my store name, my subdomain, email address, logo, and phone number. Everything looks right to me, so I am good to go there. Now we get to go to our inventory. When I click on inventory, you can see that there are currently no results to display. That just means I don't have my inventory synced yet. There are currently a couple of ways to add our inventory. If we have product from somewhere other than supplied, we can go in and we can click add new product. This gives us the ability to input our information directly. So, for example, I'm going to fill out the product name, the wholesale price, the retail price, pictures, stock, SKU, product state, and description for an item from another vendor. As you can see, I've put the product name, colorful basketball, the wholesale price of $5, and the price I'm charging, $20 a piece. I've also added a picture of the basketballs. You can see they come in 5 different colors. I've added the SKU. I want this product to be enabled so that it shows up on my website. If I don't want it to show up on the website, I can click disabled, but I want this to be enabled. And I've got on here, I have 4, but I'm gonna actually change this to 5, 1 of each color. I've also written out a short little product description. Down here, I can add product attributes. What are product attributes? They're variants. So basically, the fact that I have 5 different colors, I can put down here. So let's add a variant. This is going to be color. Okay, so in this first box, I'm going to put what the variant is. The variant name is color. So now I'm going to put the colors here. There's a blue. Let's see, there's a purple, a green, yellow, oops, yellow, one more. Guess you'd say that's red. Red. Okay. I'm going to hit Save Changes. Oh, I already made that askew. Let's add a 1 at the end. Okay, let's go back in and save that. Okay, you can see that when the page loaded, it brought my variant down here. So now you see I have blue, green, purple, red, and yellow. So I'm going to click Edit, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to say that I have 1 of the blue basketball. And remember, so our original price was 5, and our the price we're selling for is 20. I decided to upcharge them another 5. Okay, we're going to click Save Changes. Perfect. Okay. So now you can see here I have 1 of the blue. Now I'm going to go through each of the different variants and put in that I have 1 and that the cost is $20. Once I have updated all of the variants, you'll see here it says Success Product Variant Updated Successfully. And then down here at the bottom, you see that I have 1 of each color in stock. I do want to note I can go in under Edit and I can actually change the picture here. So if I wanted to put a picture of just the blue ball here, just the green, just the red, just the purple, and just the yellow, I could do that. For me, I'm going to leave it just like this. So this product is ready to go. Let's go back to our inventory. You can see here I have the picture, color for basketball, price of $20. I can even easily delete this product if that's what I want to do. So this right here is a manually entered item. I can do this for any supplier, anywhere, even homemade things that I want to include on my website. I can build right there. Now let's talk about how we can import our products from Supplied. The ability to sync inventory between Supplied and SocialCart is one of the coolest features that we have right now. So if I go over to Supplied, you can see I'm in my dashboard where I have my recent purchases. So I have my group by order from January 18th, and then you'll see down here a sync order to SocialCart button. As soon as we activate your SocialCart account, this button pops up. So I'm going to click Sync Order to SocialCart. Import successful. So let's go back over here to my inventory. You can see that before I just had the colorful basketballs. I'm going to refresh. And now everything that was in my order from Supplied is popped right on over, ready for me. Now, let's say that I had received my order and for some reason the Jade Face Massage Roller was refunded, or maybe I bought it and I actually just wanted it for myself, not for my store. I can really easily delete that item from my inventory. Okay, so let's look at what it looks like when we go in and see an item that is pulled over from Supplied. So you can see here we have the 2 hearts meeting open bangle. When I go in, it has pulled over the name, the picture, the SKU, the product state, and the stock. There wasn't a description, so I can go in and I can write a description if I would like. I only bought this in one singular variant, so there's not any other variants down there. But a cool thing that we do offer is up here you can see update product. Product imported from Supplied. So I can actually go back and see where the original product listing was on Supplied. This allows me to, look and see if there are other variants I want to order. I can see what the original cost was, what the reviews are like, anything like that. I can see right here on SocialCart. Okay, let's take a look at something that does have a variant. I'm going to select the monochrome yarn cleansing towel for removing makeup because I'm pretty sure I ordered several variants for that. Okay, when I go in, you can see again, I could go and look at the supplied listing if I wanted to, and I can see on here the title, SKU, whatever. If I want, I can actually change the title. So let's say I want to say colorful cleansing cloth for removing makeup. Now I've given it a personalized title. I can also change the pictures if I want to add in pictures that are from my own in-person inventory. If I scroll to the very bottom, you can see that it actually already imported the variants for me as well. That's a pretty nice feature. It knows that I purchased one in sky blue, one in black, and another in black and a different size. So it actually went ahead and imported that for me. Now you can see here, it only imported the first original picture for the item, so I might want to go in and change that out for a picture of sky blue, black, or the correct size of black down there. I can easily do that by hitting images here. You can see that the original price on supplied was $3.31, and the price that it automatically marked it up to is $9.99, but of course I can change that. Let's say I want to sell them for $11.99 each. I can absolutely do that, and then I'm just going to hit Save Changes. You can see up here at the top, it gave me the message that the product variant updated successfully. Now let's go back down to the bottom. Let's say that I want to keep this size for myself while I go ahead and sell these two. I can actually remove this variant entirely, or I can disable it so it doesn't show up on my website. I'm going to remove it entirely. Good, success, variant deleted successfully. And then just to verify, I'm going to scroll to the bottom and make sure that in fact I only have two left, black and sky blue. That's it for setting up our inventory. Let's go make sure that everything looks right over on our website. So I know that my website is kirstenscollections.socialcart.co. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in and pull up my website. Okay, you can see here on my website, we've got my logo right here. It's greeting me. I am logged in as myself, so it's greeting me, hi Kirsten. Here's my profile on my cart. And I can go in and I can see all of the different products that I brought over. Let's take a second here to look at this monochrome yarn cleansing towel. We knew that we had two variants, and you can see here the sky blue, which remember I changed the price to $11.99, and the black that I decided to keep at $9.99. So a customer can go in and they can select which variant they want to purchase and add that to the cart. Let's just go down here. I want to show you that the colorful basketball that I added is also showing up in all the different variants that I added. So with the description here. Pretty cool that down here it says 2022 Kirsten's Collections. So now I have a sparkling new store that is ready to sell products from. I can link this link to my customers directly on my Facebook page, on my Facebook group, whatever I want, so that customers can begin going through and shopping directly from my page. It's a great way to earn that passive income. That's it for now. You can now go on to the next videos in which I will explain how to set up a live to go live on a Facebook page and how to set up a live to go live on a Facebook group. It's a really exciting time to be a part of SocialCart, and we are very excited to have you here. Note that I've also created some videos in our resource library that give you quick tips, like how to name your variants and how to make sure that all of your inventory looks exactly the way you want it to. Be sure to check those out as well. See you in the next video.